This S curve, right on the tip. Well, we're not going to do it there. Okay. All right, come on, S curve. We can do it. Oh, you had that. So I was just working, and I heard the woods go nuts out here. I come out. I didn't have my phone. And who was it? Why were they making all this noise? It was this guy thing. And what she was doing, I can't believe I didn't have my phone. It sucks. She was carrying a baby from one deck to another deck. And I'm hoping she'll do it again and I can get the next one on video. She was carrying a baby thing. I thought this was a young one right here, but I guess she's old enough to have kids. She's gonna go in and get a kid, and we'll see what comes out here. But I don't think she'll leave a brand new baby stuck over there by, there she comes. I think she alarmed everyone at first when she came out with something in her mouth. They probably thought, oh no, thing has gone wild and it killed something, but no, it's a baby. I think most of them have figured it out. Most of them are milling about. There is some, I think a lot of chipmunks are learning right now. But the chipmunks that live right around here with thing, no thing, I think just the visual of something that appears hanging, you know, like a dead thing in the mouth, I think is what freaked them out. There's a new alert going off to my left. I'm gonna go check that out. Well, let me see where she is. Comes a squirrel, and here comes Thing. Squirrel in the lead, Thing pulling up the rear. Hey Thing. Okay, Thing. You know we're cool. I got someone trying to climb up my foot. It's like, hey, I'm getting some footage, man. Right now. All right, we'll see if one more comes out. Peppy, oh my gosh, I'm surprised you didn't just climb up me and sit on me. Come here, come here. I got video to do, people. Go inside. Floppy doodle. Have you seen what's going on? It's pretty exciting. This is the kind of thing that when you work in a high rise, you miss. This is what this channel's about. I had people in the past, like way early on, go, "Are you retired?" And I'm like, I just graduated from college. No, not retired. My people that enabled remote access for work, my field. And meanwhile, we were all told we had to come to work. And we're like, we just enabled remote access, secure remote access with all kinds of security controls and everything like that. Now you're telling us we got to come to work. It was ridiculous. Then the pandemic happened, and it showed the world that what we put in place actually works, and you can use it, and you don't have to force your workforce to come to work. So that shifted things. And so what this channel is about the freedom that tech allowed. We set up, whether it's Zscaler, Palo Alto, Cisco, these things enable people to live this life. Okay, so she is taking some of her, she's really moving, it looks like, right? Because that's insulation only. Is that it? I'm kind of sad then, because boy, oh boy, I wonder if she's gonna take the tablecloth, that big yellow and black tablecloth. Is she gonna take it over there? If she does, oh my God, whoever lives there is gonna be like, why do I have a yellow tablecloth being dragged through my yard by some animal I can't identify? Because most people around here probably don't sit around identifying the wildlife the way we do here on the channel. People who live here who aren't working, I don't know what they do. Watch TV maybe? But they don't come outside and video the wildlife. People in my field, we were challenged by the fact of like, okay, you had us deploy this, now we deployed it, we're maintaining it, and we're not allowed to use it in any kind of practical way because you're telling us we got to come to work and sit in our little assigned seats like second graders. And it just didn't make sense. And sure enough, the pandemic proved out that it is a working model to actually use what you deploy. And, life can go on. So then this is the downstream effect of that, of it allows people to communicate with nature in a way that they never could, because when these guys are out living where we do, in the majority of the year, well, I'll say half the year, by the time you leave for work and get home for work, you're going to miss all these guys. And so you have these animals living outside your house with no connection to them at all. If they are forced to go to work every day, they're not going to have a connection with the animals that, share your community, I'll say. Because even if, like this, if you're not, it doesn't matter where you live, where you work, animals are somewhere. And if you're in a high rise, I was literally videoing, I know I've said it before, but I would video cockroaches. One of these days I need to find some of those old videos and pictures, and I would take them to my next meeting and go, look, I found a cockroach, because I was so excited that there was anything else alive where we were, that anything could exist there, because there were constantly signs saying do not drink the water on the water fountains because it was contaminated with E. coli. And we had all these things, and we lived there anyway, live/work. Where you work is really, if you work somewhere where you can't drink the water, you might as well be living in some up country. Here's S-curve. Here's S-curve. Who would know S-curve if I was forced to work in a high-rise? Nobody. Nobody. I guarantee no one else around here knows that he does that. And it's that kind of thing. Who are we not knowing because people are forced to go to work? All right, S-curve, we're going to do this one. Let's show everyone what work from home is about. That's right. It's about doing it right. And you're awesome, dude. These two fox squirrels are so sweet. I need to get it on video the way they do this. You're going to go first. Okay. Next one. We have 3 fox squirrels. Come here. You're the one I think I was thinking of. Oh, come here. Come here. You can do it. Oh, do you not like these? You know what? Sometimes they don't like the walnuts. Okay. Here's a pecan. Here's a pecan. Come here. It's okay, thing. You know we're cool.